Hold up. Let me make sure everything's all built in and recorded. And yeah, I guess we are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Yeah, we're live, pal. Don't adjust your screens, TV screens, phones, whatever you're watching on. It is me. It is moi. Dre making here for the 3D Wrestling Podcast. See, we got a comment in already. Yeet, Nate, what's good, sir? Just letting you guys know. I know it's kind of what's going on here. Where's Daniel? Where's Duran? It's all right. Everything's fine. They just finishing up some stuff. So today it's going to be a little of a bit of a mix up, a little bit, a little bag of fun goodies and whatnot. So we're going to have a lot of recaps, a lot of repeat old highlight footage from previous episodes, a little update on stuff that's going on currently, little projects, little snippets of what's going to be up and coming very soon. And yeah, so like I said, it's gonna be a mixed bag today. Not we probably not gonna be here for the full hour, so I'm just gonna do mixed bag of the 3D vlogs, some highlights from the previous seasons, and then maybe I'll just do a little quick recap of the our, episode we just had with Mr. Odyssey. So that was a big, massive thing. But hopefully, you guys are doing well out here in the 3D universe. Hopefully, you guys are doing well out in the world itself. Clearly, because there's a lot of stuff going on, and just as people in general, you know, things happen. So we just want to make sure that you're good. Make sure you have a platform to speak if you need to. If you need to speak to anybody, obviously you can reach out to myself, Duran, or Daniel, because we all need to have a type of person in our lives. So with that being said, let's get into the fun and thick of things. Actually, I'm going to start it off because I think I already know what Daniel would say if he was here about a certain somebody returning on Monday Night Raw. So I'll just let him say it himself.
I'm done. I turned Raw off. I'm not doing this shit. Why the fuck are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Why did we take the title off of Jey Uso just so Gunther could get a fucking match? This makes zero sense. I don't know why I even had to endure looking at this whisker biscuit bald-headed bitch on my fucking television. Oh my god, I'm so angry.
I'm just going to say, we all seen it coming. We already knew what was going to happen. It's TKO, it's money, it's sponsors, it's Slim Jim, it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it's all of it. Was taking the title off of Jey Uso necessary? No, but it's money. It's Goldberg. It's the world title, a title that he came up with, whatever the case may be. And I'm going to say it here on the podcast. Don't be too surprised if this man walks away with the title. The only reason I say that, and if he doesn't walk away at a Saturday Night Main Event, by the looks of his knees, I don't even know if he's going to make it to Saturday Night Main Event. But if he sticks around, don't be too surprised if you see Mr. Goldberg and John Cena at Crown Jewel. Just saying. People going to hate it, but it's money. Controversy creates cash. So yeah, that was my let me talk to you segment of the day. And then now we're going to go into the 3D vlog. So let's get that into session. Allow, and here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Dre making of the 3D Wrestling Podcast here to introduce the very first premiere episode of the 3D vlogs here exclusive to our YouTube and Instagram. Just going to show you guys a little bit of the backgrounds of the shows that we're going to, a little background behind the scenes, behind the content and things like that, just to get a lot more stuff out and going. We appreciate the love, and let's enjoy the ride.
What's he doing? Hi from BRCW.
There we go. We live. BRCW.
My name is Skits. Have fun, be safe.
But I do know this. When you get a client, that's between him and God.
But what happens in that ring in a few minutes between us?
Had to find out.
It's great footage. Yeah, very entertaining.
So it was a loaded card from top to bottom, pretty much with superstars like Matt Taven. You got Harley Cameron from AEW, AJ Francis from TNA, Cha-Cha Charlie from Fourth Rope, Odyssey, Kerry Morton from the NWA, Tyler Breeze, Johnny Fairplay. And for those who don't know, Johnny Fairplay is probably like the original Logan Paul. Everyone hated this man, and they probably still do. And to see he's still around and still kicking it and doing his thing is a blast from the past and amazing in itself.
So we get the right song. That song is actually good. No? Alright. Why are you so mad? Because his song didn't play. I would be mad too.
Like I said, it was a very intimate, very nice setting. They go to that venue plenty of times or whatnot. So the next time that they will be going there is for Summer Smash. That is August 31st at Minzer Park. So look up BocaRatonWrestling.com for that. That is August 31st. Tickets, all ages and things like that. But like I said, all around just a great venue, great group. And, you know, it was a good time. Like, you went there, you're interacting with the wrestlers, you're interacting with the fans, you're interacting with the staff. Everybody's happy, everyone's having a good time. You're meeting new people, new faces, and everyone's welcoming. That's the main thing. Everyone's pretty much welcoming. It's not any, like, no one's being a dickhead. And that's the main thing. I know you see a lot of these vlogs and people trying to say, oh, they're like this and they're like that. Being there in person, they're just human, just like the rest of us. As long as you treat them as such, then they will treat you the same way. Don't be a dickhead. Don't be crazy. Like, it's just natural. We're all humans. So understand entertainment is entertainment. Life is life. So, and with that being said, they treated us like family. It was good. Check out your indie shows, bro. Like, that's the one where you really get the true and core interactions with real fans that are like legit. So you gotta give credit where credit's due. Most of this that I know of right now, as far as BRCW and CCW, has to go through my boy Pun. Pun is the one that put me onto this whole thing because he's been there multiple times, done interviews with multiple superstars that are currently on that card and more. And yeah, just introducing me to literally any and everyone that I never thought I would be able to see in real life. So it was cool to be in this type of environment. Like I said, they treated you like family. Like, hey, anything you need, I got you. So it was cool to be around that and to see it for myself and to get this content to push out to not only myself, have it in a portfolio, but up to you guys as well too, so you can see like a little behind the scenes and all the stuff like that. That's it. BRCW.
Yes, sir.
Be out here.
Yes, sir. BRCW. As per usual.
Always a good time.
Another dope show. Another dope show at BRCW.
Shout out to the big O
With the dub.
with the big dub
Big
over,
dub.
over Jackie T, as Frank McDowell likes to call him. Jack Tellers. Shout out my dog. Yo, Cha-Cha and AJ.
Oh yeah.
I keep matching the
They
night.
tore it
Okay.
up. They tore it up for sure.
I keep matching the night.
On that note, peace out. To be continued with more behind the scenes.
Yeah. We've been around the world. We're not in the hood no more. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Look. I'm front row watching SmackDown in the garden. We made a fall from them basements in apartments. Used to have them dubs and sour on the park bench. Down to put in work, it don't matter how the job get. I felt like last summer could've been my hardest. Sleeping in my car, guard testing where my heart is. I could never let the devil tell me what I'm worth. Cause I came from nothing, now I've been around the earth.
In the same since I elevated. So many things I could've said but couldn't tell you, baby. You keep on thinking I'ma change, I'ma sell it, baby. And ain't I tell you that you're pretty when you're jealous, baby. You know thugging it been a modest.
So what you saw right there was a actual clip, little recap of what I was up to on Monday. I was joined by actually I joined Mr. Glock Lesnar, Mr. Thotamania. I'm Mr. Outside, aka they call me Pun, the host of Wrestling the Rap Game podcast. Be on tap with him because he has a major announcement in 2 days. 2 days, Friday on the 20th. He got a major announcement on an upcoming big project that's going on. That's involving myself and everyone else in the WTRG pod community. But yeah, 3D vlog from BRCW. Great time, like I said. Keep going to your local shows if you can. I'm in Florida, so it's kind of easy for me to do the Tampa, Miami, Orlando-based events. But if they got stuff coming up in New York, if they got stuff coming up in Arkansas, Alabama, Wisconsin, wherever you're from, just try to tap into those markets too, because it's always a good intimate time. So yeah, with that being said, now we're going to go into the highlights of it all. Like I said, thank you for you joining in right now. Love you guys. I miss you. And of course, we should be back next week. Duran's in Hollywood and Daniel's in school. So we'll just say that for now. And let's go back into the package of the rest of the show. So let's get that in here. And here we go. Come to a conundrum.
First of all, the fact that X-Pac is in both is pissing me off.
I'm a WWF guy. I understand that NWO changed the business.
Yeah.
But my answer is D-Generation X.
Yeah, but if you think about you were old head, I feel like
damn nigga.
I meant like wrestling knowledge wise.
Oh, okay, I'll take it. I appreciate you.
What bitch? All right, so
damn.
I feel like if there was no NWO, there would be no DX.
Probably.
So I'm probably gonna go NWO because even like DX changed, like it led them into obviously the better era when it comes to WWE, WWF, whatever. But nigga, Hogan turning was huge for WCW.
It was. You're absolutely right. You were absolutely right.
The nigga that threw a beer or whatever on Scott Hall, nigga, he didn't even say shit. That's just that was it. That was the promo. And then the nigga Tony Schiavone was like, imagine throwing something on Scott Hall, you'll make him look cooler. Nigga, I'm sorry, I'm going NWO here.
Oh, Derek said, no, y'all said this is WWF, so this is the WWF NWO.
That's
not
crazy.
The one that changed the game. Y'all said it's WWF. How you gonna vote off WCW?
Well, technically, I realized like halfway down the line, we got LWO original and the Four Horsemen and all this other type stuff. So I was like, all right, never mind to that.
Yeah,
I'm voting
Derek.
DX.
Hush your lips.
Eric.
Because if this is the WWF NWO, then Hulk Hogan needs his fucking white feather boa.
So I'm along with Daniel, and I was WWF growing up, hard body. Like you couldn't tell me otherwise. DX obviously is phenomenal part of the Attitude Era with Shawn Michaels and Triple H doing all the crazy ass antics. Like they literally went to WCW with a tank trying to call out the NWO. Like it's crazy.
On some gang shit too. Come outside, nigga. We here. Come outside.
NWO, obviously, when it debuted, was crazy. Big hit, like all over the place. And obviously, down the years, like they got washed out because we had way too many members. We had the Wolf Pack. We had a whole bunch of. We had Red Face Sting. It was a lot of stuff going on.
LWO.
Yeah, like it was. But just like Duran said, without NWO, like you can't literally go, like to this day, you can't go to a wrestling event without seeing an NWO shirt. Probably the same with DX too, but you still see a lot more NWO. Like it's a lot. It was.
I mean, we still do the DX chop.
We do.
But that NWO, nigga, the NWO started, right? And it was so cool that niggas in Japan was like, let's just make Bullet Club and then references off of NWO.
Still doing
two. We love Bullet Club.
Hey, Bullet Club did suck it a lot too, though. Pause.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna be honest. This is real tough. I'm WWF all the way, but I might have to go NWO. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry, DX.
That's crazy.
Because just like Duran said, without NWO, I don't think Vince would have pulled the trigger for a DX.
That's what we're basing it off? All right.
Yeah. As a collective, like early on, they did a lot more. DX did some crazy ass antics. They were good, phenomenal. The Outlaws, Triple H.
Give me your 5 favorite NWO moments, Dre.
If we're not, are we going to sit here and go based off of DX silly games, or are we going to go off who made more of an impact? Like,
I'm basing this off of who your favorite was. Who do you think? Who do you like the most?
I personally like DX better, but whoever made an impact more, I feel is NWO. When they first came around, there was nobody telling anybody anything except NWO.
So if this whole bracket is based off of, who made more of an impact, then
then what?
All right, carry on.
Is winning the match. That's it.
Yeah. So
that's it.
Go ahead, carry on, Dre.
I already said NWO.
Keep that energy, Dre. The whole rest of the bracket too, though, right?
Shut up, Daniel.
Daniel, go put on your DX shirt since you out here on
Just
your
because your boy Shawn Michaels got eliminated, don't be all pissy about it. All right.
Shawn Michaels is a solo star, so it doesn't matter. Who's getting the plate to the cookout? That's what we're gonna get into.
I love it.
And I had one person that I was originally gonna, talk about, but we talked about someone earlier, and I realized that he may be the first on the list, and that's gonna be Randall Keith Orton.
Oh, okay.
Randy Orton's getting the plate. He'd get collard greens. He'd get the mac and cheese. He'd get the potato salad. He could get a paper plate with tinfoil to go. All right? Randy Orton is welcome to the cookout and can stay a while. I might let him flip a burger at the grill.
Oh, that's tough.
Randy Orton.
That's high
He
praise.
is respected in these streets, bro. All right? Especially with how he was such a menace. And then he turned his life around. It's like he was a menace. It's like he got locked up in prison, right? And he was just a menace. And then he came out and he just became a nice civilized person of society. Randy Orton had the greatest turnaround in wrestling history. That boy was a menace. He out here handcuffing John Cena and putting him on the ring posts and hitting him with kendo sticks. He out here beating the shit out of John Cena's dad. He out here kissing Stephanie in front of Triple H while he's handcuffed. He out here punting Vince McMahon. Like, he was a menace. And that man you just see in that last run, you could just see he was having fun. Randy Orton is getting the plate. He's getting the plate. A couple of them. I saw him in the Galleria Mall one time. I just saw him. And I know how, from what I read on the sheets, all the, history with him and, the public. So I didn't go up to him with a camera. Didn't do none of that. My man was walking into Express with his woman. And I was sitting down. He walked up. I said, Randy, how you doing, man? He was like, I'm doing good, man. How are you? I said, you the real champ. He's like, oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Kept it moving. I was like, look at that guy. Randy Orton gets several plates. And he plays spades at the table, all right? He gets some sweet potato pie. He can get that. If he wanted to get reckless and somebody brought chitlins, he can get that too.
Oh, no.
Randy Orton is the number one ballot for who's getting the plate to the cookout.
Stamp.
That's it. Orton's coming, all right?
Pause, hella pause.
Pause, hella pause. Dre the Menace, everybody. Dre the Menace. This is
so. What else happened, Dre?
So the last person I would invite to the cookout is 100 without a doubt, 100% for obvious reasons. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes
Cody Rhodes, he works for the NAACP, bro.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes, he got a statue in front of the house. It's a bronze Cody statue.
Yeah, come on.
My last invite to the cookout for Lord reasons is Miss Nikita Lyon.
We got to tag her in this. We're gonna talk about Nikita Lyons coming to the first of all. I'd let her drop bars at the cookout.
She's a phenomenal artist as well. Too.
Ain't nobody about to press her because she will roundhouse the shit out of anybody trying to cause wreck. Okay,
she will box the shit out you, kickbox.
So Nikita Lyons, she can get the yams to go.
She already got those.
That was the point, She get the yams to go. She go ahead and get what she got, whatever she wants. All right. Ain't nobody gonna bother her. She'll put the paws and the feet on whoever got problems. She could bring whatever food she want. I don't even care. She could bring a potato salad with raisins in it. I'll take a bite just for her.
So your wallet.
All right. Take a bite just for her. All right.
So your wallet.
While spitting her songs to her. All right.
So you do
okay. I don't give a goddamn. She's come to the cookout. She come to the next one. She can pick if she wants a plate with foil or the Tupperware. She has a choice in which one she wants.
Sir, you saying her bringing the raisins? Sir,
I don't care what she brings, bro. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna look her in the eye. I'm gonna be like, "This was fantastic."
You're just gonna see one Denzel Washington glory tear.
I'm gonna look at her. I'm gonna be like, "That's how you cook." All right, that's how you cook. I don't care what it is. Whatever it is, it's a 5-star meal. All right, whatever it is.
Joe Hendry, 280 pounds of the Viper thrown around with abandon. Able to hit that. It looked like he just got a standing ovation earlier on.
these three future superstars on the map for me as well, and that is the
Oh, I
pivotal.
know it. Oh, wait, can I get it? Can I guess it?
Go ahead.
Let me guess it. Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
So then I was like,
Are we going TNA?
and
Yes,
the other
it
girl was
is.
like, are you done? So
We're going Unbreakable 2005.
Yes, it.
You talk about the greatest triple threat match that ever took place in history.
Yes, you already
The number
know
one,
what the hell.
number one triple threat. There is not a single goddamn triple threat match in this world that is better than that. Okay,
Man,
in this world. Okay, let me tell you, and that's the only 5-star match in all of TNA history.
goodness, I watched that highlight so many times. I think I watched the highlights before I watched the whole match, and then when I watched the whole match was a highlight. So it's like,
Bro,
yo,
the beginning to end, bro. There is not a single triple threat match that has ever taken place that I would put above that.
oh man, that was such a great match. It was number
Oh
one.
my
Like even as the sequel was not as bad, but just overall that had everything. Go
Bro,
ahead.
the spots in that match, my man, yo, oh my. When they did the back body drop and then like the Hurricane Run, like their chemistry and like of a triple threat match of including all three for spots. First of all, Joe's mad big jumping over the rope doing that little spin, and then AJ's shooting stars press, that springboard shooting. He like shifted in slow motion, like midair, bro. Oh my God! Thank you, Dre.
Okay, so
African Adam.
Yeah, they rated us star.
right. Jamaican Edge would be like, girl, me all hit you with the spear.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, girl, that you want? A spear you want?
I know. We're not.
Hey, girl, that you want? Elita?
On this day?
On this day? Miss it clearly. Everything go back. Everything will be high.
No, you're done. You're done. You stop it right now. This is fucking over. We're done. No. I'm sorry.
Miss
No.
it clearly.
Everything don't see clearly.
All right. Everything will be all right.
So now we know why you say you think you know me, because we really don't.
No, you think you know me? You think you know me?
Because it's gonna be a loud E at the end. You think me know me? E.
You think me know me? Take me know me? I'm done. I'm signing off. I am done. I'm getting off. I'm leaving. The show is over. We are done here. My name is Daniel. You can follow me at Daniel_Lamar on Instagram and at Lamar Loves Wrestling. I'm signing the fuck off. Durant said, you think me know me? I'm done. Okay?
But the song don't start till the E drops. You think you know me? E on this day.
I'm done. Come back next week. Same TV time, same TV channel.
My nigga Daniel was crying.
I got it. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to do it. Oh, my head.
Oh my God.
This is it.
You see me slap scene as dad?
plasma to
like that.
Right.
That's pretty much a fact. Like,
like, bro, and most of Becky's rivalries are just. This sounds crazy to say, but I feel like they talk mad shit, and then Becky comes out and be like, "I'll be the one to shut you up," and then she does it. like that.
Right.
that's pretty much a fact. Like,
bro, bro, NXT came in. Oh, there's nobody to challenge me, and then Becky Lynch came out of nowhere. I'll be the one to shut you up. And then
Stop saying it. I'll be the one to shut you up.
Exactly.
what happened? What happened with Bianca Belair when she was world?
Yeah, what
champion?
happened to Bianca in SummerSlam? Deron, tell us. What happened?
Bianca had her belt, right? And she was like, "Oh, I'm good." And then Becky came out of nowhere, like, "I'll be the one that shut you Bro, that's all Becky does, bro. She was day one with Rhea Ripley. She was like, "Man, who's gonna challenge me?" Becky Lynch won the Royal Rumble, like, "I'll be the one."
I'll be the one.
I'll be the one that shut you up, and then she did it. But then Rhea won, and then Becky won the night after. So shout out to Becky Lynch being champion. But yeah, I'm gonna give it to Hogan and Andre.
Yeah, I think I'm a. All right, so that's our. Let's get that out the way. That was our highlights for the show right now. Like I said, we are 35 minutes in. I think I'm just going to cap it off right here. But like I said, if you tuned in, thank you very much for tuning in. Like I said, it was a vibe out chill episode. We are back if Deron comes back from Hollywood and if Daniel comes back from school. But yeah, right now the plan is we are back next Wednesday, same 3D time, same 3D channel. But in the meantime, please, 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 beg of you, follow us everywhere because that's where most of our content is going. So we got Instagram, 3D Wrestling Podcast, TikTok, 3D Wrestling Podcast. I got a Twitch going, so we're probably going to be streaming exclusively off there sooner than later. So make sure to follow that as well because we make that transition over, then you could drop galaxies and all that type of stuff that streamers do nowadays that I don't know about because I'm still a millennial. But yeah, so we got all of that, Twitch, YouTube, of course, 3D Wrestling Podcast. Make sure to share, subscribe. I think we're about almost at 700 subscribers on YouTube. And we want to get to 10K followers on Instagram. We're close. I think we're at like 8,000-ish, maybe. I don't know. I haven't checked. Don't fact check me. For real. I really don't know at this point. So yeah, either way, the goal is 10K followers on Instagram. We want to get that. TikTok be egging our numbers sometimes. Like we got a whole bunch of views on our first Jim Johnson video, and it was like, yeah, nah, you got 0. Got out of here. Nah, it was a lot more. So yes, follow us, support us. We're going to support you right back. We love you guys. We thank you for the support. And of course, like I said, follow us everywhere. Not only on 3D Wrestling Podcast, follow Daniel, Daniel_Lamar or Lamar Loves Wrestling. I believe that's it. And then there's also DJ King Apollo, our resident DJ, our superstar, our Hollywood trick. That is at King Apollo with a 1. So King Apollo with a 1. And then, of course, myself, moi, the head honcho of everything that's relevant and irrelevant at the same time. I'm all over the place. So Dre Macon, DREYMACON, just like you see right here. We're going to be traveling all over the place. We're going to have a lot more blogs, a lot more behind the scenes stuff and actions going on. And like I said, we got a lot more stuff coming for you guys. So expect the unexpected on this show. Stay strapped in. Pause. Because I'm kind of low-key locking in right now. So I'm excited to show you guys what's coming up soon. I'm also excited to just do it in the first place as a long life wrestling fan. now being around other wrestlers, I'm trying not to be like fucking geeked out and shit. I'm just trying to keep it cool, keep it mellow, be like, you know. But as a long life wrestling fan, this is kind of low key living the dream. So I'm proud to be in the situation and predicaments that I'm in, and be in situations that I'm in. And I'm also proud and happy to share it with you guys as well too. Um, so with that being said, like I said, have a great day, have a great weekend, have a great month, have a great summer. Summer's coming up in 2 days. I know it's hot as hell in certain places. So make sure you stay safe, don't drink and drive, and wear a condom. We don't want no we don't want no more Scorpios in this lifeline. I don't need the math, don't math, but you already know what I'm saying. Anyway, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, have a great rest of the night. 3D Wrestling Podcast, Dre Macon, on behalf of Daniel, King Apollo, Glock Lesnar, Pun, Odyssey. We out.